I'm Heather.
I'm Nate.
And this is Lacey.
We're going to the Quiet Woman
In Carona Del Mar.
It's just for a quick day trip, so Lacey's going to stay at a friend's today.
Okay, so there's an infamous scene in The Real Housewives of Orange County where Shannon yells and throws her plate in the restaurant of the Quiet Woman. And a bunch of Bravo fans were getting together and they organized this whole trip to go to LA and see all the famous spots that we see in these shows. And one night they were all going to the Quiet Woman and we decided to join them. This is us with the whole group. Can you believe they organized 30 people to do all this? It was amazing. I had never been to the Quiet Woman and we were all excited to get in there and see where Shannon had her famous meltdown. And no shame to Shannon, we all have them. Hers was just awesome. We all know the infamy of the Quiet Woman and the big screaming match that took place here, so it's ironic that these are their rules.
We wondered if anybody was going to be able to follow them on this day.
As you enter into the restaurant, it is cute. They've got art everywhere on the walls, and it's just a fun place to be in.
It's a cool little restaurant hidden away from the busy beaches just down the road, and it seems like a great spot to have a nice dinner or hear a local band.
I loved looking at all the art on the walls. There were so many different things to look at. And then I noticed the special place they had reserved in the restaurant just for us in our group. And it did include the very famous booth. And just as we were looking at the menu, getting ready to order, a very special person walked in, Emily Simpson. It was so awesome.
She arrived unexpectedly because she's the best.
It turns out the gal who put this whole thing together had written Emily a message letting her know we'd all be there. And oh my gosh, Emily and Shane came by. It was so cool, you guys. They sat and chit-chatted with us for a while, taking the time to get pictures with every single one of us several times. They were so amazing. And because we're all the adoring fans, one of them even had special t-shirts made. Everybody loves Shane.
It's hard being a husband of a real housewife, and Shane manages it as well as anybody, so everybody took some time to fan out on him.
This was so much fun, and they loved the t-shirts. They were so cool.
After that, Shane made the slick house husband move and got out of the way before the questions started.
I just had to pinch myself. I couldn't believe we were just hanging out at the Quiet Woman while Emily Simpson was just casually over there hanging out with all of her Bravo fans. It was so much fun. Oh my gosh, they were such good sports. They really should get an award for this. At some point, we had shuffled her over to the famous booth where Shannon had had her meltdown. And of course, we begged Emily if she could recreate the scene for us. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Oh, Emily's gonna be my favorite now. She was so awesome for doing all of this and just hanging out with us all night. These are our two new friends that we ended up having dinner with. We sat there talking all things Bravo and had such a fun time. Next thing you know, Emily and Shane were coming by to say their goodbyes. Oh my gosh, this was so freaking cool of them.
They were so patient and kind with everybody.
We said our goodbyes and we thanked them so much for coming out to see us because it really made all of our nights. Even outside, they were still standing around, chatting with us, still taking pictures. I mean, this is why they are the coolest Bravo celebrities.
Thanks for going to the
Quiet Woman with us. With a special appearance from Emily and Shane Simpson. Woo, woo. And a huge thanks to these two for putting it all together.